Clanker is like Jabu Jabu's distant cousin that got sucked into a bad job. Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, well, we helped out Clanker a lot. And by a lot, I mean we essentially just like gave him air. We put together his well, I mean we knocked out his rotten teeth, etc, etc, etc. We helped him a bunch. And again, I spent a bunch of time complaining, but what have you. There we go. We got all the Jinjos, by the way. That's what we're kicking this episode off on. All the Jinjos are gotten. So, just for your information, this exit here, if we go out, you get dumped out of the gills. This is an actual, like, entrance and exit, which is kind of clever, but also kind of weird. I wouldn't expect his gills to be an entry or an exit, but there you have it. It is such a thing. Okay, so I'm mostly concerned about these notes. Definitely want to make sure that I have all of these. Okay, now this takes us outside on the other side of Clanker. And now I want to make sure that I have everything in his belly. So let's see. There's the flight pad there, and this is also where we came from. Down there anyway. So I'm gonna grab this flight pad. Whoosh! And make my way over to the other side of his body. Also, I like how he just basically has no organs. He's alive, question mark, but he has no organs. Maybe the trash is his organs now? I don't know. Well, remember when he said that he's hard to find? He's not that hard to find. This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Cool. Does it make me invulnerable? It sure does. Hold the right or left trigger and push the right stick right. Keep the right or left trigger held and use the left stick to move around. Use it wisely though, as this move requires gold feathers and you can only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5 valuable gold feathers with you. Ha! I didn't need much. You learned all my new moves for this world. The rest is up to you. I have mixed feelings about this because I tend to accidentally trigger this thing a lot. So, I mean, it's helpful. Look at this. Look at this garbage. Just freaking power through basically instant death. I don't think it's instant death, but I mean, it's pretty intense looking. Oh, yep, don't get your nose cut off, Banjo. This is pretty intense looking, but we can just power right on through. And there we go. We're done. So that's what the gold feathers are, and that's kind of why I was able to go through so much of this game without realizing that I was missing an entire world, because for the most part, you don't really need that power up for very much. Like, it's kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of neat and kind of cool. You get invulnerability for certain things, and it is helpful. I'm not saying that it's not a good power up, because it is very helpful in certain aspects, but also, you know, it just isn't required for anything. Maybe very many things. Maybe I'm forgetting a specific thing where it is actually required, but like, in the grand scheme of things, you won't need it for a really long time. So, yeah, that's a thing. I kind of am laughing a little bit because Banjo is just, for the most part, very useless. Also, which switch? Yeah, push those eyes out. A lot of these moves are just Kazooie doing all of the legwork. One of them literally all of the legwork because it makes Kazooie move really fast. Yeah, so that's only one more. So it's just, oh, okay. I didn't actually mean to do that, but okay. Well, one thing that's weird, you can't go back out of this area. You get dropped down, but it's a one-way door. I've always thought that was a little bit strange, but whatever. It's fine. But yeah, Kazooie gets the flight, Kazooie gets the beak ground pound, Kazooie gets the invulnerability thing, Kazooie turns into a freaking taxi. Banjo doesn't do a whole lot of the work. In fact, most of the actually viable attacks is just Kazooie. I think the only exception that I can really think of off the top of my head is the roll. Which, I mean, this is very good, but the majority of all the other moves involve Kazooie basically giving Banjo a free pass. It's kind of funny to me. One of which is literally just like making them invulnerable. Well, we found the rest of the notes. Here they are. And the last Jiggy, assuming I don't fall down, which is very possible. You found all 100 notes on this world! Well done. Thank you, Bottles. And here we go! Oop! We did it! Also, I think that's the first time that we're actually getting to see the little dance. 3 worlds in, and we actually got to see the dance that goes along with the jingle. Clanker, I'm sorry, man. You have a really rough lot in life. Terribly rough lot. I just can't help but feel real bad for this character. Also, can we talk about how his eyes follow you? Look at how his eyes follow you. You can also walk on his eyes and he like pops them up or whatever, but sorry, man. Your eyes are apparently metal too because you did not care. You gave 0 F's about me pounding your eye in. It's fine. He's fine. Alright, so here we go. Go up. Now, if I really wanted to speed off to the exit, I could just, like, drown Banjo, but, I mean, I'd rather not do that. Or we'll take the long way around and respect Banjo. Respect him, because he is a bear, and bears demand a lot of respect. Here we go. I do like how these honeycomb pieces stay available if you uncover them. Makes it a little bit more convenient and a little bit easier to make my way around. Alright, so we're done with Clanker's Cavern, thank goodness.
Your feathered body that you've brung, useless like a pile of dung.
I think Kazooie's gonna have some words for you, ma'am. She's not gonna be very happy about that. So, yes, over there, that hole is where you do Bubble Gloop Swamp. In case you have forgotten, that's where the Bubble Gloop Swamp puzzle is, and that's essentially where we are heading. But I don't know if we'll actually get to go into the stage right now, but we'll see. Because we do have to explore a little bit before we actually go in there. Also, I want to check this area again, because I swear that there is a Mumbo's token in this area where Click Clock Woods is. There is a Mumbo token here. I know I've collected one here before. There has to be one. Did I collect it and just didn't realize? There, I pretty much just walked a circle around it. I legitimately just walked circles around this stupid Mumbo's token. I went behind there like, what, 3 times and didn't collect it? I was like, am I going crazy? Because I swear there was something back there, so I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I just had really bad luck. That was some awful luck, just saying. Alright, so before we head off to the new area, we have to backtrack just a bit. Because down here, we have eyeballs to push in. It looks really strange, by the way, with her pupils and her eyes just popped out like that. So we're gonna fix that. She's even more ugly than she normally is. But here we go! She snotted out a Jiggy for us, so that's good. That makes 4 from Gruntilda's lair. Here we go up. And with that, I do believe that we are ready for a new area, but I wanna look up here real quick. What is this? Oh, this is just where I came from. Never mind. I'm awful like that. Here we go. 180 is peanuts for us, because we got 300. Oh, all right. So we got a fairly open area here. And also, if we come around to the back, guess who it is? It is Bruntilda again. Bruntilda? I can't remember. Whatever. So that's 1. The only thing she's ever won was the sweatiest socks competition at which school? She often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly, posing in her long johns. What? Long johns? Long what? Whatever. I feel bad because I rail on those like tips a lot, but I feel like if I were younger, they probably would have been pretty funny. Like if I were young and I had been like tee hee hee, she said butts. You know, not that I'm not like that. Hey, keep your feet out. You can't use us until you've spoken to bottles. Alright. Good to know. And also, speaking of Bruntilda again, this is why I don't care for her that much. My fat old sister's favorite sport is broomstick racing. Good to know. Although she's dim, she attended Fat Hag High. Also good to here she is. She did not want to hear about that. It must be her being so dumb. Oh. I don't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is blowing balloons up with her butt. Again, did I not say that I feel like I would have found that real funny if I were a little bit younger? Alright, yeah, we did the 3. I mean, okay, to be fair, blowing balloons up with your butt would take quite a bit of talent? Question mark? If not just a whole lot of gas. So here's Bubble Gloop Swamp, but we're not going in there immediately. Technically, you shouldn't be able to do this quite yet, but I'm gonna cheese this just a little bit. Just so that things are convenient a little bit later.
Huh, this is piranha water. Keep your smelly feet out.
No one likes Banjo's feet. No one likes Banjo's feet. So, if we come over here, again, I'm cheesing this a little bit, but if you come over here, you can get a preview of what is to come. Again, this is why I skipped Clanker's Cavern. So we can do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that together right now. Since we're passing by. Again, we're not going there quite yet because we do have the swamp. But what I actually wanted to do was break this. We can't actually go in here quite yet because the tunnel is very small. So we have to wait on that a little bit. It's just convenient to take care of it now as opposed to later. Here's the boots again. Obviously we can't use that. But I do think that if I do this... Shoot. Alright, that didn't work. Whoop, not what I meant to do! Yeah, power through, power through, power through. 2, 1. Whoop, and I made it out! Yeah! Check it out, no deaths for Masae. Well, that one's a lost cause, though. Alright, well, we made some pretty good progress. We finished up Clanker's Cavern and pretty much completed everything that I really wanted to do in and around Gruntilda's lair. And we also future-proofed something that I want to do later. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and take a rest here. And in the next... Oh, that freaking honeycomb piece is taunting me. But if I get it, then I'm gonna get hurt anyway. And no one wants that. Well, maybe you guys do, but whatever. And in the next episode, we're going to be taking a look at what I keep wanting to say Blubble Gloop. No, Bubble Gloop Swamp is like. We'll see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.